Hey everyone! Managing projects can sometimes feel like a giant puzzle, right? We all want our projects to run smoothly, finish on time, and make everyone happy. But sometimes things get complicated, deadlines get missed, or costs go up. The good news is, there are super smart ways to tackle these challenges. These methods are like secret codes for making projects awesome. They help teams work together more effectively. They focus on getting the best results without unnecessary stress. Let's dive into a couple of these powerful approaches. This will help you figure out which one might be the perfect boost for your next big thing. So, let's talk about Lean. Where did this cool idea come from? Lean thinking originated in Japan, with a famous car company you've definitely heard of, Toyota. After World War II, Toyota wanted to build cars in a much smarter and more efficient way. They developed something called the Toyota Production System. This system became the foundation of Lean. The main goal of Lean is pretty straightforward: to deliver maximum value to the customer. And how does it do that? By systematically eliminating waste from every part of the process. Think of it like decluttering a messy room so you can find exactly what you need super fast. Lean identifies 8 common types of waste that can bog down any project or process. These are things that don't add any real value from the customer's perspective. Let's break them down with the acronym downtime. D is for defects, making mistakes that require rework or scrap. O is for overproduction, producing more than is needed or sooner than needed. W is for waiting time wasted when people, equipment, or information are not ready. N is for non-utilized talent, not using people's skills, knowledge, or creativity effectively. T is for transportation, unnecessary movement of materials or information. I is for inventory, having more materials or products on hand than necessary. M is for motion, needless movement by people, like walking to get tools. E is for extra processing, doing more work than the customer actually requires. One really practical tool from the Lean Toolkit is called 5S. This method is all about creating a clean, organized, and efficient workspace, which seriously helps teams work better. The 5S steps are sort, seri, set in order, seitan, shine, seiso, standardize, seiketsu, and sustain, shitsuke. Sort means going through everything in a workspace and removing what isn't needed. Set in order means arranging necessary items so they are easy to find and use. Shine means cleaning the workspace regularly. Standardize means creating consistent procedures and rules to maintain the first 3 S's. Finally, sustain means making 5S a long-term habit and continuously improving. It helps teams be more productive and safer. Another fantastic tool often used with Lean is the Kanban board. Kanban is a Japanese word that translates to visual signal or visual card. Imagine a simple board, either physical or digital, divided into columns that represent different stages of your workflow. The most basic columns are often to do, in progress, and done. Each task or work item is written on a card or a sticky note. As work begins on a task, its card moves from the to-do column to in progress. When the task is completed, the card moves to the done column. This makes the entire workflow visible to everyone on the team instantly. Kanban boards offer some amazing benefits for teamwork and project flow. Because the work is visible, it's easy for everyone to see what others are working on and the overall progress of the project. This transparency helps to spot bottlenecks quickly, those places where work is piling up and slowing things down. Once a bottleneck is identified, the team can focus on resolving it. Kanban also encourages limiting work in progress. This means not starting too many tasks at once. By focusing on finishing tasks before starting new ones, teams can improve their flow, reduce lead times, and deliver value more consistently. It really helps with collaboration too. Now let's switch gears a bit and talk about Six Sigma. This is another powerful methodology, but its primary focus is a little different from Lean. Six Sigma is all about achieving extremely high levels of quality. Its main goal is to reduce defects and errors in products and processes to an absolute minimum. Think of it like trying to become an Olympic archer who hits the bullseye almost every single time they shoot an arrow. Six Sigma aims for that level of precision in business processes. It was famously developed by Motorola in the 1980s and has since been adopted by countless organizations worldwide to improve their performance. So what does Six Sigma quality actually mean? It's a statistical term that represents a process producing fewer than 3.4 defects per million opportunities. That's incredibly close to perfection. Imagine making 1,000,000 cookies, and only 3 or 4 of them have a tiny flaw. That's the kind of standard Six Sigma strives for. To achieve this, Six Sigma relies heavily on data, statistical analysis, and a structured problem-solving approach, often known as DMAIC, define, measure, analyze, improve, control. It's about understanding your processes deeply, finding the root causes of problems, and implementing solutions that last. Six Sigma operates on a set of core principles that guide its application. There are generally 7 key principles to keep in mind. First and foremost is a strong customer focus. Understanding customer needs and expectations is paramount. Second, understand the work and use data. Decisions should be based on facts and data, not assumptions or guesswork. Third, make processes flow smoothly. Identify and eliminate anything that causes interruptions or delays in the workflow. Fourth, reduce waste. Similar to Lean Six Sigma also aims to eliminate non-value-added activities, though its primary focus is on waste that causes defects. Continuing with the principles, the fifth one is crucial: reduce variation. Six Sigma strives to make processes consistent and predictable, so the output is reliable every time. Sixth, involve and equip the people in the process. Engage team members at all levels, as they often have the best insights into how processes work. And seventh, approach improvement activity in a systematic way. Use structured methodologies like DMAIC or DMADV, define, measure, analyze, design, verify, to guide improvement projects. Now here's where things get really interesting. Lean and Six Sigma aren't mutually exclusive. In fact, they can be incredibly powerful when used together. This combination is known as Lean Six Sigma. Lean provides the tools and philosophy to increase speed, improve flow, and eliminate waste. Six Sigma brings its robust statistical tools and systematic approach to tackle complex quality problems and reduce variation. It's like having a dynamic duo for process improvement. So why combine these two powerful methodologies? Because they complement each other beautifully. Lean helps identify areas that need improvement by highlighting waste and inefficiencies. Six Sigma provides the rigorous tools to understand the root causes and how to fix them effectively. By integrating Lean's focus on speed and waste reduction with Six Sigma's focus on quality, organizations can achieve processes that are fast, efficient, and highly reliable. Let's directly compare Lean and Six Sigma to make their distinct strengths clear. Think of Lean as being focused on speed and efficiency, like a finely tuned race car. Its primary goal is to maximize customer value by eliminating waste and ensuring a smooth, fast flow of work. Lean asks, how can we do this faster and with less effort? On the other hand, Six Sigma is like a highly skilled surgeon, focused on precision and eliminating errors. Its primary goal is to reduce defects and variation in processes to achieve consistent, high-quality outcomes. Six Sigma asks, how can we do this perfectly or very nearly perfectly every single time? So when should you choose Lean for your project? Lean is your go-to method if your primary challenges are related to slow processes, inefficiencies, or excessive waste. If projects are consistently taking too long to complete, if there are obvious bottlenecks where work gets stuck, or if you can see clear examples of waste like too much inventory, unnecessary movement, or long waiting times, Lean tools can provide rapid improvements. It's excellent for streamlining workflows, reducing lead times, and delivering value to the customer more quickly. If you want to make things flow better and faster, start with Lean. When does Six Sigma become the more appropriate choice, or when might you need both? Six Sigma is the ideal methodology when your main problem revolves around quality, consistency, and reliability. If your products or services suffer from too many defects, if you're getting a lot of customer complaints about errors, or if your process outcomes are unpredictable and vary wildly, Six Sigma's data-driven approach can help you pinpoint and eliminate the root causes. And what about using both? Lean Six Sigma is fantastic for tackling complex, large-scale problems that require improvements in both speed and quality. It provides a comprehensive toolkit for deep and sustainable change. To sum it all up, the decision to use Lean Six Sigma or a combined Lean Six Sigma approach really depends on the specific problems you're trying to solve and the goals of your project. Take a good look at what's holding you back. If the issue is primarily about streamlining operations, increasing speed, and cutting out obvious waste, Lean offers a fantastic set of tools. If your main concern is achieving near-perfect quality, reducing errors, and making your processes highly consistent, then Six Sigma is the methodology for you. And for those really tough challenges where you need both efficiency and excellence, Lean Six Sigma provides a powerful, integrated solution to truly boost your project's success.